the theory, because everybody knows the basics. If you don't know the basics, you can read, so no problem at all. But now, seriously, if you're interested, if you want clarification, all you need to do is, sorry, raise your hand. The language in these classes is not the language for saying this. The same you say in Spanish, you say it in English or in French. Not at all. It is a technique, it's a medium, it's a vehicle for transmitting part of the information. Making people use the language to discover, to get access to that information, but not transmitting 100%. If you do that, what your students will do? They will react in a way that, hey, I don't get that. Yes, shut up, Antonito. So we need to. So this is not the issue. The issue is, hey, so Antonito, what did you say? I don't understand. All right. So then, no, I'm joking, but this is it. This is the reality. So it is slowing down. It is paying more attention to the necessities and making them use the language. And people say, oh, but this is low quality teaching. So what are you talking about? So what is good quality teaching? Making them learn all the grammar that they are supposed to learn to pass the real horrible monster selective exam. And they cannot open their mouths. There's a funny anecdote yesterday. We were a group of teachers from the School of Idiomas Delhi. And one of them said, I had they have the school, they call CAL courses. They prepare, they train linguistically teachers who are teaching their subjects by using English. And one of them said, one of my students, teacher students, said in a day that the students they have in class are very bad, very poor. Why are your students poor? Because they speak a lot, but they make a lot of mistakes. So, and she and me and you probably say, oh my goodness. So is that because they're bad or poor? Because they speak a lot? So what was your case? I'll tell you my case. So I started studying English at the age of 14, and I went to England first time when I was 20. So I started to hear people, I could not understand a word. I could not utter a word. I could not ask for the smallest simple thing, because nobody told me that the language is for use. The language is a vehicle for communication. But I learned everything about passive. I'm not making, I'm not making that joke. I'm not, you know what I mean? So I'm not making fun of people, teachers who do a very good job and use grammar correctly. But this is it. Use grammar correctly. Because grammar is a consolidation for the language, for the use of the language. Grammar is not the use of the language.